Let's talk about TikTok shops. And the question is, are they really worth it? Into this conversation, I want to go a little granular to give you all the ins and outs of TikTok shops, so we have a clear idea what you're getting yourself into if you were to consider a TikTok shop. Let me first give you the overview here. So what is a TikTok shop? Let's really clarify everything. So basically, when you think about a TikTok shop, basically you are thinking about a way for you to grow your business with a new shopping experience driven by video content. So brands and influencers are basically encouraged to advertise their products through videos, live streams, and a product showcase as a way to boost sales. So you can basically register as a merchant for free, create a selling TikTok account, and start marketing products to a captive audience. And TikTok says that users actually are 1.5 to 2 times more likely to immediately go out and buy something they discovered on the platform compared to other platforms and users. Okay. Now, one thing I want to say here is that when you think about a TikTok shop, think about just a new way for brands and entrepreneurs to actually sell or just market their products and services through TikTok. The question is it really worth it? We're going to talk about it in today's conversation, but I'm just giving you the foundation of today's topic so everybody's clear. So basically, it's just a short video. So first of all, you got to have a merchant account, a business account, and then you have to actually feed through that account short videos that really talk about your products or services. But again, you have to make sure that those videos are in tune with your target audience, because otherwise people will not go out, as the TikTok said, go out and immediately buy your product and services. I mean, it's more convoluted than that. I will go back and I'll go into details later on, but I just want to say that it's a brilliant way. It's kind of similar to Instagram, so to speak, if you really analyze the video part of things. Also Snapchat. So you have a mixture of Instagram and Snapchat. And basically, again, we know that the TikTok audience is a very reactive audience. If they like a product, if they like a service, if they like a celebrity, if they like an influencer, they will basically are more willing to follow that person, no matter where the person goes. Well, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. Make yourself comfortable. You are going to enjoy today's conversation. Is TikTok shop, is a shop legit? The thing here is that basically we analyze the whole concept of a TikTok shop, and we can say that yes, it is legit. Basically, people are giving mixed reviews, but if we actually went through it, so we set up a shop and it's basically really legit. So you have a lot of companies that are making money, a lot of influencers, a lot of entrepreneurs are making money, are making sales, they're generating revenue through a TikTok shop. The thing is, you have to know how to do it. That's the whole thing. Okay, you have to know how to do it. People are saying that, critics are saying it's not really legit. It's not really kind of sturdy. It's not really straightforward. Yes, but that's just because they are comparing TikTok shop to, let's say, Instagram or Snapchat or other social media, including Facebook and YouTube. Things are different. If you are on a social media, you have to adapt to the lore, if you will, to the customs and practices of that platform. So we are here to say that TikTok shop is really it's legit. It's basically legit, but you're going to have to study how the whole thing works to make it work for you. So is TikTok shop safe? Yes, it is. People are saying that it's not really it's not end-to-end encrypted, meaning messages and chats are read by the company and could be read by third parties, but we did not actually see any of this. Basically, first of all, why would you even talk about sensitive information in a video that is supposed to be seen by the whole world? Okay, it's one of those things where the safety really plays around the fact that you are communicating with your target audience. That's what you should care about. Okay, now your brand already is a public affair. If you have a company, you are public. You can't really just as long as you are able to separate your personal affairs from your business affairs, you are good to go. But overall, if people were to ask you if TikTok shop is legit, yes, our answer is legit based on first-hand observation. And if the people were to ask us whether or not TikTok shop is safe, yes, our answer is yes, because we have seen from first-hand observation that the concept of a TikTok shop is definitely safe. Well, so I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about TikTok shops in today's video. So the follow-up question here is, should you set up a TikTok shop? This is a good answer. This is a good question. You need to understand, a TikTok shop really goes, it's part of your branding, right? And if much of your audience is on TikTok, then you want to at least explore the concept of a TikTok shop. So if you should set it up, it really depends on the kind of audience you have or want to go after. If your audience is really predominantly on TikTok, then you want to use a TikTok shop. Yes, because the whole thing is that, a TikTok shop, in our view, is a no-brainer for any e-commerce store. Whether you're selling directly or whether you're doing drop shipping, you want to really consider at least the idea of having a TikTok shop for your product, especially if you're selling low margin but high volume products. You want to think about a TikTok shop. Whether you want to capitalize on any pre-existing buzz around your products on the app or start to create more noise around your brand and thus sales, TikTok shop could be the answer in our view. Additionally, if you are looking to pursue influencer marketing, TikTok shop is a great avenue to explore. The platform allows you to partner with affiliates who will create content for you, making it even easier to set up and utilize content creators. Okay, and the cool thing is that TikTok does have certain stipulations for sellers. For example, if you are a creator selling your own goods, you need to have over 1,000 followers, have posted and have about 50 video views in the last 28 days, and be over 18. Okay, so this is really those are some legal requirements here. But overall, yes, you definitely should set up a TikTok shop right now and really like you want to boost your marketing campaign or your marketing activity on TikTok. The thing is that you always have to make sure, whether you are on TikTok or Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, or whatever you are at, you have to make sure that your message, your marketing strategy is in sync. It has to be in sync with your target audience. So if your target audience is predominantly on TikTok, you definitely want to explore a TikTok shop's ability to help you generate revenue. So how do you set up a TikTok shop? Let's talk about that. So if you haven't got an account already, you first need to set up a TikTok profile. So you need to ensure that you optimize your profile with the relevant bio and profile picture in line with your other social media trending, right? And so we want to have that. And so TikTok has 4 main categories you must fall into to set up a TikTok shop. So they have sellers, creators, partners, and affiliates. Let me repeat that. To have a TikTok shop, you have to either be a seller, a creator, a partner, or an affiliate. So sellers are typically existing brands or e-commerce businesses, including dropshipping businesses. A creator actually is someone on TikTok who creates content for fun that can be paid by brands to sell for them. An affiliate allows brands to partner with influencers who actively sell their products and earn a commission. What about a partner? Well, a partner is a business that works with brands to make selling even easier. Now, the thing here is that you need to decide which category you fall into before setting up your shop. It's incredibly easy to set up as a seller. Just fill in TikTok's online form and provide the right paperwork. Very, very easy. And so TikTok will confirm your account has been opened, and then you can link your TikTok account to your shop and start selling. But the thing here is that if you want to become a creator, an affiliate, or a partner, the process is a little more convoluted. They ask more questions, it takes more time, and especially when we talk about a business, let's say if you are going to be a partner or an affiliate, if you are a business, they might ask you to provide, for instance, your EIN, so that's your employer identification number. They might ask for certain products because there are restrictions around certain products. They might ask for business licenses and permits. Okay, the whole thing is that the TikTok just wants to make sure that they actually comply also with federal and state regulations as they actually open up the TikTok shop concept to more people. Also, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about TikTok shops. Now let's talk about how you can optimize your TikTok shop and increase sales. So if you're listening to me right now, you're probably thinking, okay, how do I do the whole thing? How do I get involved in the first place? Well, to get your product seen, it's important to make relevant content to get in front of your target audience, right? And TikTok works by showing content to its users that they have historically shown an interest in. This means what? It means that if your videos are reaching people, they are most likely already engaged in the topic that you are creating content around. And so to capitalize on this, you want to analyze which of your videos work well and the topics that are performing best, and keep producing content with the same themes. You got to see, the whole thing is consistency is really important. You got to be consistent, okay? Produce content around the same themes. And so to further optimize your TikTok shop, you can leverage TikTok's promotional tools such as flash sales, coupons, and free shipping. And you'll find this in the Seller Center. And so just make sure though that you are using popular hashtags. For instance, TikTok made me buy it has over 18 billion views so far, and clearly gets in front of a lot of viewers. Okay, and so you can use the TikTok Seller Center to easily keep track of products, adding new ones, and checking sales also. And the cool thing here is that it's all about consistency. So linking with creators gives you access to their followers and provides you with the new content you don't have to spend time creating either. But again, just make sure that the audience is in sync with your brand. Otherwise, you have a mismatch and you're just wasting time and money and resources. Okay, so you want to optimize your actual content, including things like training audio, ideal video lengths, and popular filters. And the thing is that you can also use the TikTok Shop Partner feature to maximize sales. So using professional companies like 3PL providers to take care of things like packaging, shipping, or warehouse costs gives you more time to create content and create sales. So we're talking about third party. So 3PL stands for third party logistics providers. So those are companies that take care of everything from order fulfillment all the way to shipping. Let's talk about warnings here. I mean, not everything is rosy though. I mean, it's one of those things where I just want to talk to you about the warnings, some warnings or considerations you need to be aware of when creating a TikTok shop, because the whole thing is kind of new. People are staying on the fence. People are trying to analyze from a distance what's really happening here. So when you first sign up and set up your TikTok shop, TikTok reduces their commission to 1.8% for the first 90 days. And after that, the standard rate of commission is 5%. So be sure to factor this into your accounting. Okay, so first 90 days, 1.8%. After that, 5%. So that means for every dollar that you actually sell, you basically are giving 5 cents to TikTok. That's not the profit, that's a cost. Okay, so the dollar is not the profit, that's the selling price. So you'll need to set up a business account to get the most out of your TikTok shop, which will give you access to metrics, paid ads, and user-generated content, so UGC. It's important though to know that UGC can cut marketing spend. It is trusted by users and can grow sales, but you will want to make sure any UGC aligns with your brand and is positive, right? So you got to have this sort of branding alignment, this sort of content alignment. Otherwise, you are just wasting time, energy, and resources. So TikTok, in our view, is an incredible platform for growth, and it's still relatively new. So we can definitely expect to see increasing opportunities coming from it. So it's really important that if you are going to be a seller, an affiliate, or any other you want to make sure that you stay up to date with changes and trends and do your research, right? So duets, hashtags, and giveaways are just some of the things you'll get familiar with when you set up a TikTok shop. Be prepared though to learn fast and react quickly. If you can do that, the rewards will be well worth it. So it's kind of cool. So if you're interested in dropshipping, if you're interested in regular e-commerce sales, you will love TikTok Shop. To help e-commerce stores make the most of their TikTok Shop, developers basically in various corners of the world, they are basically creating tools, including software to provide sellers with live information about their stock, as well as shipping data to provide better insight and analysis. So it's all about helping the sellers make more money. Now let's talk in general about, let me give you a few pro tips here. What small businesses should really know about selling on TikTok Shop. The thing is that it's really new. That's true. But you have to pay attention to what's really happening here. It's important to understand that a lot of people on TikTok, they love videos that they believe are native. In other words, videos that are actually originating from the platform itself. So if you are dropshipping, if you are in dropshipping, or you are in regular e-commerce sales and you want to generate revenue, this is a great opportunity. I think I've already made that point clear. But the thing here is that you are basically talking to a younger audience. Very important. We're not speaking about, the TikTok audience it's not old. So you need to adapt your marketing to that audience. It's a brilliant audience. It's an audience that's really fast, that reacts really fast, and that if they love something, they don't mind buying it over and over and over, right? So when it comes to selling directly in the app with TikTok Shop, you might really be a little careful here, because you need to know that this is not the best tool for small businesses. Again, the tool is still under development, and chances are in like 1 year from now or 6 months from now, we're pretty sure that it will be really good. And so, but the thing is, you want to adapt your message to your audience. This is the main takeaway for this thing. And you also want to make sure that you react fast. Now, there are alternatives to TikTok Shop. As I said before, you have Instagram Shop, you have Facebook Shop, you have YouTube, and you have a lot of platforms where you can actually sell your products on social media. Okay, and you also can sell secondhand and vintage fashion on Depop, for instance. And so this is kind of good. And the thing is that you need to understand that you do not need business insurance. However, if you want to protect yourself, and really sort of cover all aspects of your business, it's good to have business insurance. For example, if one of your products is damaged or faulty and causes injury to someone or damages their property, then you could be liable. So product liability insurance, for example, is designed to support you and your business if something goes wrong. So this is kind of important. And so you also got to think about legal responsibilities if you sell on TikTok Shop. Now, if you decide to set up a TikTok Shop for your business, make sure you are aware of the tax and legal responsibilities of making money online. And this is important because the last thing you want is to have the IRS knock on your door and ask for their fair share of taxes. Okay, and it will not be a good encounter. You want to always comply with the law and pay your taxes fair and square. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I was talking to you about TikTok shops, and I gave you the definition of the whole concept. If the shop is legit, yes, it is legit. How to set it up? How do you actually make money? How do you increase revenue? I went through a lot of things with you, and I also gave you a few pro tips to actually set up your TikTok shop properly. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll speak to you another time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.